I continue to take on the challenge of growing all that we eat in containers.
My Jamaican Backyard Garden, Portmore edition. This is Gardening with Stacey. Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam.
Welcome and welcome back to another Gardening with Stacey. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you one and all. God bless you. Special shout out to you, my channel members, my new gardening family that recently came on board. Thank you so much for joining the family. We grow together, we experiment together, and we learn together. And to my faithfulers, may God continue to bless you all. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all our owners. I appreciate you all. Alright, so today it's growing sugarcane in containers. So I have a little issue that I need to fix, and of course I'm taking you along. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is my sugarcane. I have 4 suckers inside there. Looking at this, you can see I got several from the 4 that I planted. I am going to slip in a piece of clip showing you what they look like for those who don't know when I just planted them. Alright, so I'm just going to add the horse manure. So what I thought was, this sucker that I planted, I thought that it would have continued to grow, but instead you can see where it's literally rotted and continues to rot, but it pushed off new suckers. Same thing with the other one over here. Both of them did the same thing. So I have one here, and one around there. No, this was actually my first time planting them this size, but I thought that the suckers, they would, wow, look at that. There's a sucker even around here coming off of it. That is what I thought would have happened. I didn't know they would have branched off like this, right? So like this little one that you're seeing growing from the base down there, that's what I was expecting. So I wasn't expecting this any at all. So now what I need to do is to remove them. I'm going to put them in this container right here so that they can get the proper soil and nutrients to grow. I believe they could grow like this, you know, but maybe they would be very tiny, or maybe after a while they would just disintegrate or something. So what I'm going to do is take off these. So this one, let me see, I think this one too. Let me go around a little. Yes, because this one, yes, it's not coming from the root or the soil like this one right here. So I'm going to take them off, all 3 of them. I am going to sort me out another container to do the others, and this one over here, I'm not going to put more than 3 of them in this container right now. So I am actually going to leave these. I'm going to leave the originals so that they can continue to push out suckers, and these will continue to grow inside here. Well, that's, wow, see another one coming out here from the root. So yes, that's what I was expecting, but this is still a pleasant surprise. I am good with it because now I get more than what I expected. Honestly, if I had known before that this is how they would turn out, I wouldn't have placed it upwards. I would have placed it downwards, so everything would come from the soil or from the base of the sugarcane there. But I'm glad I didn't know, because now I can take off these and I can leave the original to just do its thing and to give me more suckers and suckers and suckers. I can even share. Say no, where I come from in Jamaica, we call this crayfish. A lot of persons call it different names. I grew up with that and I just ran with it, and I continue to call it that. Alright, and guys, you have to be careful with these sugarcane leaves. They are very sharp. They will just slice you and it burns. almost the entire day. The other day when I was moving around, I had a lot of slices. You still can see the scars for some of them. And it's like because I was moving fast, I didn't notice them. And so till I feel the burning, I was like, ah! I don't like this. So yeah, to have to be careful. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So you can see the roots. Let me show you. I hope you're seeing it. You can see the roots springing off, and see I'm getting another sucker here, another sucker here, another sucker here, and another sucker here. So you see why I can't put all 6 of them, because that one, this one over here, it has 3 as well. So you see why I cannot put all of them in there, because of ants. By the way, ants love sugarcane. By the sound of sugar, you know why. So yes, I can't put all 3 of them. Maybe afterwards I am probably going to take out the smaller sucker from here, but for now I am putting them inside here so that they can continue to thrive, as well as this one, the original, will continue to give me sucker. I want to have a plantation of canes in containers. Where I'm going to put it, I don't know, must be made. Let me put this one side. Don't want it to cut me. I don't want it to cut me. Alright, so this one. Let's see if this can break off. Nope. Well, it broke, but piece of the other one coming out. Can I cut it? Still come off with roots, but I could have done better, you know. Well, that's how it is. Get the other one. I can damage this one. No, still have the roots on there, right there. But let us see. It's they're growing, so we'll see how they turn out. Alright, so I'm just going to put them in this container. I'm going to get rid of this corn. So I planted some new seeds, these 2 right here, but I'm not going to transplant them now in the morning till later. I prefer to do my transplantings in the evenings rather than in the mornings. You know, the sun gets really hot here in Portmore daytime. And this is an eggplant. I think this is no, it's not a volunteer. I may have just tucked it there because I may have had extra. To put one here, and one here. Alright, so the soil is already enriched. I have some horse manure inside here. Alright, so who's gonna be the first one? Alright, let me put the bigger one around here. So like I said, eventually I may have to take out one of them, or maybe when the suckers come up, I'll leave the originals, let them grow, and try to remove like the suckers then, if so be the case. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. God's willing. I'm trying to be careful with that, guys. I don't want it to cut me up again. Right, so I am just going to give them a good soak. But before I do that, I am going to add some mulch. So I'm using the sawdust to just mulch them, because sugarcane loves water, loves heat, loves the sun. Yes, so I'm mulching it to help me retain moisture, because here in Portmore it gets really hot, and so they will dry out quickly. So now I'm just giving them a good soak. So there you have it, my sugarcane in containers. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, walk good.
Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down.